Um, this is definitely not what I was expecting. You didn't warn me this was a horror game. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sleepy Jazz, and today we are playing Slay the Princess. This is apparently a horror game and a love story. This was recommended by someone who just recently joined my server, who did not warn me. This is a horror game. A horror game. I hate playing horror games by myself, in case you guys didn't know. Thanks for not warning me about that, but it's too late to back down now because I made a promise, so let's get into it. Alright, so obviously we're gonna have to go to new game. This is more of like a story type game with choices. This is supposed to be a bit different than the type of content I usually make.
In the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Why? What did the princess do? Laura, the end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? That's so real. Let's do this one.
Appreciate the mental exercise. We are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
I wonder if my oven went off actually. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm kind of paranoid. I'm cooking something right now and I don't know if my oven went off. I'm not really cooking. I'm about to just throw some frozen chicken in the oven. Anyway, I'll be right back. I apologize for that. I do have a little bit of more time before I have to pause and go pop my chicken in the oven for a few minutes.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Why can't you just keep her in the cabin and we not slay
No
her?
use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
That's ironic, because I'm about to eat some chicken strips right now.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
No you. Oh, we have to do, can we choose all the options? Okay, wait, I want to see. So there's skip, auto. What is this? Okay, so history. Save, load. Okay, so we have a save button, so I know that whenever I'm ready to quit, I can save my progress. Main menu, preferences, load, save history. Okay, so we're gonna return, so that's like the main menu. What is this? This is save. Okay, so do we have to create the save first, or... Okay, and then there's settings. We have settings. Turn the music volume down just a tad, just in case you guys can't really hear me, as well as everything else. Because I don't know, how loud is this being necessarily? It's not that loud, is it? No, actually it's not too loud. Let me turn up the OBS volume. You guys should still be able to hear me okay along with the music, right? I'm just trying to make sure it's more of like in the background, behind my voice. Okay.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds,
No more trees, and perhaps
most
problematically
of all,
evolved. No more people.
You have to put an end to her.
I don't think no more people would be such a bad thing, but that's just me personally. Oh, we have different choices now. But how can a princess... Wait, is there... He said... Okay, so the guy that showed me this, he said there was no wrong choices. But after I made that one decision... I don't know, maybe it just... I don't know. We'll play this and we'll figure it out later on. I'm sure he'll explain stuff to me. In a bit more detail, I guess, because I feel like I missed a lot considering I didn't even know this was a fucking horror game. Well, he might have told me. Maybe I just forgot. I don't know. I think I have dementia. Okay, anyway. Explore, but how can a princess... But how can a princess locked away in the basement in the world? If you don't tell me why she's not dangerous... If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Oh my god, what the fuck? Why are there so many choices? No, I need to know, how she can... Oh, wait, 1 second.
You have a job to do here.
Shut up, narrator. Hold on. I've got up my fucking oven's not reheating. Shut up! Anyway, the narrator said, don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you. I feel like I'm not going to be able to pause. This recording isn't going to have as many cuts and pauses as normal because... Well, it's not like I really do that much anyway. But also because this is more of like a story with choices. You're not walking around, not doing much of anything. So I guess there's just going to be less pauses and cuts in this video just to let you guys know. Alright, so should I keep yapping or should we just silently continue to the cabin, I guess?
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Wait, is this?
Before you go any further, she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
So I think there's also different endings to this, if I remember correctly, or different like achievements and stuff. I'll have to look at the achievements.
The cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Is she like a princess or a witch or something? Like, what the fuck? I don't understand.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, she sounds evil. Oh, hell no.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
She's so me for real.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something? Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Why should I be scared of you?
In this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this. positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
No. Let's slay the princess.
Charged the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. Blood sprays from the cut. Your severed carotid
Oh,
artery
God.
painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time. With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's
Damn.
heart.
Oh,
Yeah, you
You
did.
collapse on the floor together, rapidly bleeding out.
somehow, I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
Well, that's what the
So
narrator said.
She's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark.
And you die. Oh, wait, there's a second chapter? Okay, that was just the first chapter.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Excuse me, what? What? I'm confused. Okay, I think I needed a bit more of an explanation from Mr. Dude that has showed me this game, because I'm confused. Anyway, I think that's it for now, since apparently we moved on to a second chapter of some sort. But this is going to turn into a series, I guess, because I guess there's a lot more than what I thought, because I thought it would just be like different options and different endings, but I guess not. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.